Hello friends, I am Binoy. Welcome to my YouTube channel Share Tips. Many of my viewers want me to recommend a multi-bagger stocks just like TTML. Actually, it is very difficult to find a multi-bagger stocks, multi-bagger penny stocks, because penny stock means the share which is traded below its face value. So why this share comes under its face value? So many negative factors may be there. Loss making company may be that company, or there any inside trading in the company, or some problems between promoters. So many negative news will be there. That's why these shares are traded below their face value. So in order to find out a penny stocks which will become multi-bagger is very difficult. But out of 100 penny stocks, we will definitely find one or two stocks as a multi-bagger stocks. How a multi-bagger is created? Simple. If a company which is in loss making is in a turnaround story, or if the entire picture was going to change, if the management is going to change, if the business model is going to change, and the loss making company is going to become a profit making company, there is something turnaround is happening in a company. That is time we have to enter into that company. And by selecting a penny stock, there is high risk also. If a person is ready to take risk and wait patiently for a long period, we will only get the benefit of the multi-bagger stocks. Anyway, I had find out one share. I searched a lot of companies, I tracked a lot of companies, but I am not satisfied with any company. But I find one company, and this company is already I given video 4 months before. Okay, before coming to that, I request all my viewers, please don't sell SAIL, Steel Authority of India Limited. In case of Sriram Transport Finance Company and Escorts also, I had requested my viewers to not to sell even a single share, because these two companies also get hammered after my recommendation. It goes below 20-30% from my recommended level, but now it is traded above my target price, more than my 20-30% more than my target price. So viewers who are closely watching my channel knows that. So I request all my viewers not to sell SAIL, because this is the cheapest rate of SAIL. If you don't enter into SAIL at this rate, there is no meaning in trading in the stock market. I don't know whether it comes to 70-80 level, because promoters will try to hit the company whenever negative news came regarding corona or something like that. They will try to hammer this type of fundamental good stocks. Okay, so I don't know the downside, but you will get 60% position in say within 6 months. So within 6 months, if you get 60% position, you will not get such a return from any other source. Okay, this is just my reminder about my recommended stock review of my recommended stocks. Okay, anyway, I am coming to my penny stock recommendation. Before that, if anyone is new to my channel, please subscribe my channel. So name of the company is IFCI. So first of all, look why this IFCI comes down to below its face value. I think the last traded price of IFCI is 13 rupees 75 paisa. It's near to its face value. Long before 2 months back, I think it is traded below 7 rupees. After that, it had gone to 16 level itself, then came back to and settled down at 1375. So actually IFCI, when we look IFCI 4 years back, it is traded above 120 rupees. I still buy that trader in that shares between 100 to 110 rupees. Suddenly, it became a loss making company. From profit making, this became a loss making company because of mismanagement. That is why our government is trying to disinvest in every government company. Actually, it's a very good company, having good infrastructure, having a business model, like everything is there. But because of mismanagement and so many other factors, every quarter they are showing losses, and this comes down from 100 to 18 to 70, 18, and comes to 6 rupees. So there is enough reason for the IFCI to come down. Nothing is there, no variation is there. Last quarter also there are companies showing losses. Valuation base, we can't able to enter into IFCI. So this is a case why IFCI is traded near to near to its face value. So here I had 4 points. I think based on this, we can get 100% separation from this level. It is a risky stock, so persons only having appetite to take risk only to enter into the share. This is my request. So IFCA, there is a story behind IFCA. IFCA had a stake in NSE, but most of people saying that IFCA don't have any stake in NSE. They sell entire stake, but that is not true. Actually, they had 2.35% stake in NSE, National Stock Exchange. That is near about 12 million, value about 12 million. And they sell their 82% stake in the company 2 years back. But they are still holding 18% of the NSE stake as of now. So there is a news that NSE will comes into IPO. Last week that news came, IFCA give a 20% upper circuit, again it comes down. So when everything is settled, I am sure that NSE will also come to IPO within short period, within 6 to 7 months. Sometime before that, NSE will come in for IPO. So when it come, it will certainly benefit the companies which have the stake in IFCA. LIC is also holding a stake in NSE. So I think if the total value of the shares held by the IFCA is near about 200 crores. I think so, because they had sold the 82% stake at the cost of 803 crores. That means near about 200 crores is still in their hand. This is a great news for the IFCA. First is that. Second, having a good infrastructure and having a business model and having so many branches, if this company goes into the right hands, that is go to if any private players take on this IFCA, the company will entirely change. It will be another turnaround story, and I expect a disinvestment in IFCA also. So this may be another disinvestment, and definitely sometime we have to wait for 1 or 2 years, but definitely it go for disinvestment. If that happens, IFCA, the company definitely goes to 50-60 level, but expect only 100% separation from this level. My target for the IFCA is 20 to 24 rupees, 100% from this level. If it reaches that level, please sell that share. Don't wait for anything more. So this first thing is a disinvestment candidate. There stands for that, and they had a stake in NSE. Second point. Third, I think the minimum downside risk is very low. Already the share is traded 30 rupees. Maximum it may go to 70 level. If it go to 7 level, please purchase the share. Average it. Definitely go to 30 level. So you will not lose your money. This is my third point. Fourth point. FAOs and LIC are still holding the shares. They will not sell at this moment, I think so. They are expecting the news to come, NSE news to come, and if IFCA goes above 21 rupees, they may sell. And operators may also try to give them an opportunity to sell their shares above 20 rupees. So definitely 20-24 rupees we can expect from that IFCA shares. So based on these 3 points, I feel this may give you at least 100% return from this level. From 13 rupees 65 paisa to 26-27 level, it can go, but it have a higher risk also. So in conclusion, this is my personal view about the company. So have your own study and consult your advisor before taking a position in the company. Please subscribe my channel, like it, comment on my videos, and please don't forget to press the bell button in order to receive my notifications. Thank you very much.